Meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
I'd like to get to know you a bit more. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? The things you do, and so on, the things you like and dislikes.
Well, my name's Romael Inter, and I'm 14 years old, and I go to Leland's High School. At the moment, I'm in year 10, and I've just chosen my GCSEs.
Lovely.
And at the moment, I'm studying health and social, geography, citizenship, and drama. And my most favourite subject is most likely drama or citizenship. I probably prefer drama because, I mean, it's more about performing. And I like performing.
Good. And we need black people.
Yeah.
We need to see more black faces in our television, in films, in plays, and so on. And people like you got to lead this movement.
Hopefully.
Into that area, not only music and dancing, but a whole range of artistic work, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's great.
I also like citizenship as well because it's to do with debating.
All right.
Putting your points across.
You got interest in politics?
A little bit, yeah.
Great.
A little bit, yeah. But, citizenship's also.
Well, how you got aspirations, man, to go into the House of Commons, Parliament? Why not?
Yeah, maybe.
Become a councillor first. Get yourself some experience at a local level.
Yeah.
Get involved in students' debate when you go on to sixth form college, I hope.
At the moment, I'm a student leader, which means I have to say in the student council.
Excellent credentials, son.
Yeah.
I must commend you, man. If you take that into FE, further education, I would choose sixth form college rather than Barnfield.
Yeah.
But Barnfield is more vocational stuff. Sixth form gives you more open agenda in terms of social science and things you can explore. And then from there to university, you can do art, you can do drama, you can mix a degree with drama and something else like economics or politics. Yeah. So it gives you a wider option. I've been a university and college lecturer for many years, so I've seen thousands of students through the process. And you know, you're a bright lad. I can see straight away you're a bright man. So what are your real ambitions in terms of work to make music arts your kind of career?
Well, hopefully in the future, I would like to become an actor and hopefully direct my own films.
Right.
Besides that, I would also like to create my own social enterprise.
Who's your role model with this? Not Jay-Z and that sort of people.
No, I'm not really into the kind of music in America.
Some black guys are doing this though successfully.
Yeah.
They're creating their own films and so on.
Yeah, their own companies and things like that.
And company, and running some big businesses, you know, worldwide.
Yeah. But I would like to also create a acting school.
Really?
That catered for children that can't afford to go to acting school. So that's one thing that I would like to do as well.
Well, you know, my wife and I, we're coming up to retirement. In fact, we just made our will and leaving things to our children and grandchildren. And one thing we're thinking of is support a couple of young people with aspirations. Nothing much, but it may be, you know, a few $100 a year to help them along in their interest. Something that's slightly different from the rest. You know, lots of other young people have mundane kind of ambitions, but your ambition, I think, is unique, is good. For a young black man in this country, we need people like you to cut across the racism and get into areas where hitherto not many of our people have actually made progress. Few have, but not sufficient in numbers, and especially our Caribbean youngsters. It's important. Is that sufficient?
More than sufficient. Thank you very much for interviewing him. We're having a discussion with him. Now, I'd like to end this. So it's ended.